Welcome to Klieglight of the Nigerian Television Authority. Always good to have you join us on the show. On this edition, nominations for the headies are out, and as usual, it is trailed by controversy. What is the issue this time, AK?
Well, Miller, it is over the Rookie of the Year, and that's always a controversial category, by the way, but it is the next rated category that caught my eye. Lots of heavyweights there, I must say. Anyway, we will get to that. Coming up, we have a special for you on traditional Yoruba music.
That is talking about Juju music, Afro Juju, Fuji, and all that which form part of the authentic Nigerian sound, with millions of die-hard fans rollicking to it. We'll be looking at the top 5 traditional Yoruba music acts.
You certainly do not want to miss that. It was also an eventful week for our correspondents, from one Owambe to another charity gig. You'll see all of that on the show. My name is Akemini Williams.
And I am Butsu Miller. Let's roll.
Positive news, don't travel far. Negative, travel far. So, in most cases, it is planned.
E-News is first.
It's Tosan Davis Aruga, also known as T-Sax, the human saxophonist. I will be attempting to break the world Guinness record, blowing sax with my mouth for 24 hours. Guys, please support and God bless.
It's another week, and it appears some Nigerians aren't done yet with knocking on the door of the Guinness World Records. In the past weeks, both the pretenders and real contenders for the Guinness World Record have emerged on social media. However, it appears the Guinness World Record isn't having it funny and even sent a subtle warning again on social media saying, please, enough with the recordathons. They also hinted on their social media that they have received over 1,500 entries from Nigeria for the Guinness World Record.
Nigerians, when I leave that Guinness Book of Record alone, when I go take that book, you will take that book, you will.
I still remember my humble self, LUP, aka Obi-Wan Stephen Moka, the LUP guy.
And hey, y'all remember the LUP guy from the 2023 general elections? When he got popular from the LUP episode during the elections, a lot of people thought that maybe this is his breakthrough into fame, wealth, and endorsement deals. Well, pictures of him surfaced online recently showing him back to his mechanic job after the brief moment in the spotlight.
That's it on Entertainment News. Do follow us on all our social media platforms.
Well, there's dignity in labor.
True that.
Yeah. So,
Miller, are you not? I think we have company.
it's
Are you
true,
okay to
true. My bad. Can you say hi to the camera? Our fellow
say
Northern
hi?
brother.
Say hi. Say hi.
He's looking shy.
No, he is looking shy.
So I'm sitting between the shy guys. Oh, moving on. Afrobeat is on the ascendance globally, and that is Nigeria's gift to the world. Simultaneously, traditional Nigerian music is still going strong and livening up ceremonies across the land. Some may describe it as the authentic Nigerian sound.
Now we will be doing a series on traditional music, starting with the sound of Juju, Fuji, and the likes, the artists that bring them to life. So Yoruba Demon, actually I mean Yoruba Angel, showbiz promoter Malam Yankee will be giving you his top 5 traditional Yoruba music acts.
In the early 90s, I was walking on the street of Surulere. I'm not really a Fuji fan, but don't forget I'm a Yoruba boy. Fuji is our thing. I was walking on the streets and I heard one artist was just playing. One of my friends, who's Ajebota, was now dancing to us. Ajebota dancing to Fuji. You know, telling me This guy is what is ready, he's even now showed me his flyer. Then there was no picture, there was no phone. So he showed me the guy's poster where they posted it. And the song is non-stop. It beats like 1-2 hours. I did my research, it was Obesere. So Obesere revolutionized Fuji. Before, they would sing stop. Even the album, where you buy it, they would do track 1, track 2, track 3. Obesere is non-stop music. Fuji artists then, they used to be on native. But it was on Jericho, it was on jeans and t-shirts. So, you know that something is different about him. And to date, it's still very relevant because it changes with time. Egungun Be Careful Now Express they go. It's an old song. He brought it back, and the thing trended, meaning he has used the power of social media to bring it back. Then my number 4 will be Pasuma. Pasuma make Fuji music interesting. He got very, very popular at the age of 20 or thereabout. So made a lot of young people interested in Fuji music. Normally Fuji is only the musician. Others will just back up. But he'll be singing, he will pause. One guy will put in some voice, like hype man. He brought Fuji into hip hop. And up to now, anywhere he plays, people still respect, and he has a lot of fans. Number 3 will be Shina Peters. He reigned. When we were growing up, Shina Peters was everything.
If you love Shina music and you really want to show, if you love Shina music, let us dance. I used to see baby.
And apart from being a musician, he was a great celebrity. From dating big and well-known other celebrities to fashion, wearing expensive wristwatches. The truth is that positive news don't travel far. Negative travel far. So in most cases it is planned.
I say dance, 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 and forget your sorrow. Abba, dance, 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 and forget your sorrow. Jekadu, 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 jekadu. Ijosa Shina Oya.
Shina Peters cut across everybody in Nigeria. Shina Peters is not seen as a Yoruba artist. His song trended even mostly in the north than in the west then. So Shina Peters will be number 3 because his songs unifies Nigeria. Shina Peters can be in Calabar to go and play, people will turn out. Shina Peters can go to Kano and play, people will turn out.
War of religion, we don't want. Travel war, we don't want. We are brothers, we are sisters, we are sisters.
King Sunny Ade. King Sunny Ade is more of Yoruba compared to Shina Peters that cuts across the country. But King Sunny Ade made Nigerian music, I won't say Yoruba music, make Nigerian music accepted globally. After Fela, he was the next person that was all over the world representing Nigeria. King Sunny Ade started as early as the 60s, 70s, doing shows abroad. And till date, at the age of over 70, he's still very, very strong and still singing. And then he's a very energetic performer. So that's also added to it. He can play for a long time, non-stop. And when you say long time, not playing and stopping or pausing, he plays energetically from beginning to the end. Then my number 1 artist, which we all know, also cut across every part of Nigeria, whether in the club, whether in private. Anytime they play a song, everybody pay attention to it. And he has also been able to move with different generations. His song keep getting stronger, and he has been there for almost 5 decades, to the best of my knowledge. Kwamon, King, Wasiu, Ayinde, Masha, the ultimate. As far as I'm concerned, he's #1 artist from the West. He's the #1 Yoruba artist now. Kwamon can do what Pasuma does, mixing Fuji with hip hop. He does what Shina Peters can do, which is it can be any part of Nigeria and it will be recognized. Kwamon is doing what Sunny Ade does, which is global. Kwamon is everywhere. It's everywhere. Canadian, Toro, that. So, he has the quality of the other 4 people. So that makes him my best. See, I'm talking about people who have been in this business for 5 decades, 4 decades, 3 decades, and they are still doing good. It's a lot of hard work, integrity, self-motivation, honesty. But the present day's one is not the same. It's not at all. At all. They should keep calm. They should keep calm and be focused.
Oh, nice. Come on.
Yeah, Mila, but actually something happened just before I had that chat with Malam Yankee. Sort of took me by surprise.
Wow.
But you know what? Let's watch it.
Okay.
I had an appointment with one of Abuja's top showbiz promoters, Malam Yankee, at this lounge. It was a Tuesday afternoon, and usually there is no activity at lounges and bars at this time of the day. So I did not expect to spend much time here. However, on walking into the lounge, I was greeted by the sight of a huge crowd of mostly young persons. Each had a file, and it seemed like they were here for some audition. I made my way to the upper chamber and discovered Malam Yankee seated with some persons, and they obviously had a role in what was fast looking like a scene from Nollywood.
You don't pump pump. He's not part of it.
Yes, sir.
Area 4.
Nigerian 4, please come and eat.
Come on, eat, yes. Come on. About the book. About it. You have done well.
Alright, thank you very much, sir.
I like your confidence.
Thank you, sir.
Next.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hi. Hello, Yankee. 27 years in entertainment. Hello. Hi. I'm telling you. What's happening? I saw a whole lot of people downstairs. What's happening?
Yeah.
Well,
Over 300.
as you can see, there's no work. Like literally, I received about 400 CDs.
Wow.
And definitely, this like
400 CDs.
more than
We have done
yeah.
how many already? 60?
Or
And there are
more.
over 300, and I'm already tired.
But obviously, the unemployment rate in the nation is alarming, and as more young individuals continue to graduate from different institutions, you would continue to see the growth or the increase in the number of those who are looking for the employment opportunities. But it is also, this is a wake-up call to the government and individuals who are well-to-do to not just see the need to put employment creation as priority, but also for individuals who can also play the role of employers of labor.
It was interesting to see the kind of skills the interviewers were looking out for.
What are you applying for? Concierge. Wait, is that what?
I interacted with many of those who turned up, and it turned out most of them are graduates of tertiary institutions, with some even holding second degrees, but they were looking to pursue their passion in the nightlife business. Are you applying for this position because you do not have any other alternative, or it is a passion? You actually want to be in the hospitality sector?
Anybody working in an hospitality sector, most 80% of people working in an hospitality sector is because it's a passion.
You can't get employment without connection or without, I don't know, they give experience. You have to have 5 years experience, and we that are graduates are just coming out from school, we don't have that 5 years experience, maybe just 1 year experience through NYSC. So all those things are hindering us from getting jobs in bigger offices. And also some people like me have passion for waitress and stuff like that, so we come to like a place where those things can be offered for us to train ourselves.
Someone like me, I actually want to own my own club someday. So working here will give me that experience.
I don't have any choice now to hustle because I need to hustle because I need to eat and I have responsibilities.
And I like that spirit. I mean, a lot of young people like you don't want to hustle, but they want the money to come. 20 persons were ultimately selected from the multitude of applicants, and they get a foot into what can be an intriguing industry. For the others, what else but the Trojan, with the hope that they can find a niche in the entertainment industry, which continues to offer diverse roles for engagement. Malam Yankee, however, advised youths not to consider the entertainment industry as a route for getting rich quickly.
Interestingly, the entertainment industry attracts millions of young people, for it is one of the major economy drivers now. But they will all need to put in some hard work to achieve success.
I mean, talking about hard work and success, that is the thrust of our next story, which is from the reception organized for a new High Court judge in Kaduna State, Justice Bashir Shitu Yusuf in Kashia Town. Did I get it?
Yeah, you go. Kachia, not Kashia.
Kashia Town. His success has been attributed to hard work and perseverance.
In 2s and 3s, the guests arrived, and soon it was a hall full to capacity with people from all walks of life. It gives an insight into the caliber of Justice Bashir Shitu Yusuf, new High Court judge of Kaduna State. The event organized by Kachia community attracted dignitaries from all walks of life. It was also a get-together of some sort for friends and colleagues amidst conviviality. The ecstasy is certainly not misplaced, considering Justice Yusuf becomes the first Kachia son to be appointed to this exalted position. Beyond that, guests and learned colleagues are confident in the new High Court judge's ability to make his kids and kin proud, judging by his verifiable track record of competence and wealth of experience. It is an example they would like Kachia youth to follow.
Being one of our sons that have achieved this enviable height, we want to celebrate him and also showcase him to our younger ones so that he will be a shining light for them to emulate.
He's upright, just, and fearless. We decided to host him so that to show our youth and people, to encourage them to work hard in their various chosen career.
A highly reliable judge. You know, their responsibility requires people of integrity. I can tell you he's one.
Happy to have Justice Bashir as a judge, and this is because as a magistrate, he is one of the magistrates that we see and hold in high esteem.
I expect that he will impact forcibly in the judicial proceed or progress in Nigeria as a whole.
An equally elated Justice Bashir Shitu Yusuf seems to understand the weight of expectations. He expresses commitment to strengthening the Kaduna State judicial system.
I will continue to do justice without fear, favor, affection, or ill will, in line with the calling of my office.
Justice Bashir Shitu Yusuf was sworn in by former Governor Nasir El-Rufai on the 25th April 2023. His lordship is married with children. Congratulations to Justice Bashir Yusuf. Our next story is one of charity by a group known as Amazons for Impact. Let's tell you what they're about.
Before now, this well
was the source of water for this orphanage home, Hajia Hadiza Ibrahim Motherless Home, situated in Gwagwalada district within the FCT. Shining Star Orphanage Home in Lugbe also faced a similar fate. However, thanks to the intervention of Amazons for Impact and Development Initiative, along with sponsors like Kobil Group Limited, Kwan West African Limited, Diamond Leads Limited, and the Cubana Group, among others, both orphanages' water challenge has been solved.
To the glory of God and for the use of humanity.
Amen. It was all smiles and merry during the inauguration ceremonies of the projects, as both donors and recipients couldn't hold back their joy. The Amazons maintains that the gesture was born out of findings during visits to orphanages within the FCT.
And absence of clean water, has a lot of health hazards. So we looked at it and said, no, we're going to give these children water. And that is why we are here today. So I stand here on behalf of the Board of Trustees of Amazons for Impact and Development Initiative and the whole Amazons to say that we are very grateful to see the fruition of this beautiful dream.
The company Kobil is committed to helping the less privileged wherever we can. And of course, as she mentioned, water is extremely important to human beings, talk less of children. Solar power, of course, is an easily renewable source of energy, so they don't have to worry too much about things like the cost of diesel or cost of petrol, depending on what form of energy they have to power it.
So we look at it and we said, no, let's start from water. At least from there, then we will know the other things we can also touch in their lives.
Officials of the Federal Capital Development Authority, FCDA, Abuja Municipal Area Council, AMAC, and Gwagwalada Area Council lauded the initiative by the Amazons, promising sustained collaboration henceforth.
Very grateful for the Amazons who have come today to partner with the Area Council by bringing contribution of water. Water is life. We are very happy. The council has been assisting home before now and will continue to do whatever needful.
I assure you that this board that is here today, we appreciate the donor and the facilitators, and we are also here to enjoy the program together. We as a secretariat will keep on giving people support, even the political will, every support. Without our support, this program will not be initiated.
A very interesting thing to see NGOs coming to support, to partner with government, because government cannot do it alone. So as a social development secretariat, we have registered orphanages that we support in terms of incentives, and with this borehole, in the area of maintenance, we can come in.
The children and caregivers at both orphanages were not left out, as their joy knew no bounds, while appreciating the gesture and goodies of the Amazons.
I feel happy because before my mom used to suffer just to have money so that they can buy water. And sometimes we used to take buckets to fetch water. So now that they put the borehole, we have water now. We can use water and do many things.
Ever since they dig this borehole, we don't lack water again. We are happy. We are not suffering for water. My mom is not suffering for water again.
Amazons for Impact and Development Initiative is a non-governmental organization inaugurated in October 2022. The NGO conceived the theme "One Orphanage, One Borehole" as the mantra towards providing potable water to orphanages within the FCT.
Well, this is where our curtain's gotta come down. Profuse apologies, yeah. I know, and don't think I forgot. We promised to bring you the continuation of the conversation on artist management and star power this week. But we've run out of time, but we promise that we're going to keep that for next week, definitely. But I must say a very big thank you for staying with us.
Yep, and time goes so fast on the show.
True that.
Thanks, fam. Keep watching us, same station, same channel. I remain Butua Miller.
And I'm Kemini Williams.